Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. So today is Saturday and I thought I would bring you along with me for the day just to kind of see what goes on here on a Saturday. I will do a regular garden tour video, but for today I thought I would just bring you along and kind of show you what has to be done here in the garden. I do get to do some harvesting today, so we'll get that done. Spinach is ready. Some lettuce is ready, and I have a few radishes that I can pick to put on a salad. Other than that, it's just a lot of maintenance, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So today we're gonna spend the day with me. So it is 10 o'clock and this morning I have had my coffee and I've been to the farmer's market and I've been to Aldi and to the bank. So that's what I've done so far today. I will show you what I got at the farmer's market, and then I'll show you what I got at Aldi. There's a dog. I didn't know Macy was down there. And then we are going to go through and do some harvesting. Here's what I got at the farmer's market. So I got 2 pints of strawberries. I wish we had smell-o-vision because they smell delicious. They were 2 for $5. I've got some snow peas. I make shrimp scampi, and I like to throw snow peas in it. I got some dill because mine did not germinate. I got some spring onions. Mine are not ready yet. Some asparagus. Beautiful asparagus. And my favorite place at the farmer's market is the mushroom place. These are so fresh and squeaky. Baby Bellas. They're so good. So that was what I got at the farmer's market. The whole thing cost $19. Here is my quick little Aldi haul. I am going to make some chicken salad, so I needed some walnuts. I didn't have any peas in the freezer. I used these in my 7-layer salad. I don't drink a whole lot of milk anymore, but I do like to have it on hand, and so I picked up some milk. These were in the special freezer section. I thought I'd just have them on hand for a snack every once in a while. I got some blueberries, some of these little mini cucumbers, some of this mini mozzarella, thing of ham, deli ham, some peppers. Peppers are really expensive right now. Cauliflower, head of cauliflower. Just a few little grapes for my chicken salad. And some chicharrones, pork rinds. And that is all I got at Aldi. One of the first things I want to do today is pick. They smell so good. Some peonies, because we're supposed to get rain tonight. So they are loaded with ants. Aren't they pretty? And what I do is I cut off the blooms. If there are heads here that haven't bloomed, I'll leave them. But if there is none, I'm going to cut them off. I'll trim those up later. we have these beauties. And I did pick some pink ones. Smell them? These ones have more of a, like what you would expect from flower fragrance. They're not like a peony fragrance. Look at this mess. I'm almost embarrassed for you to see this because my yard gets so neglected while I plant my garden. So believe it or not, there's lavender in here. And this is the only spot in my house where lavender grows. It's too cold everywhere else. And over here is my thistle collection. Just kidding. I planted some Russian sage. I don't know where these thistles came from. This stuff smells good. And I have some mint in here somewhere. Here's mint. Spearmint. Just kind of growing in. The woman who lived here before has hostas planted everywhere. And I'm not a big hosta fan. There are some beautiful ones though. But this mint. Isn't it pretty? It smells so good. We'll have to make something with it. I have a couple other kinds of mint in my garden. I just love mint, and I love the fact that it spreads. So this is the original plant. And this is called mojito mint. So it's for making mojitos. Beautiful soft leaves. Smells really good. And look how it's spread. Here, here, here. And then ignore the weeds. This is chocolate mint. Here. Heavenly. Oh, I wish you could smell that. And this spread all throughout here, and for some reason it died back this year. But I absolutely love chocolate mint. I don't know if you can see this here. I've got this little, one of my depression glass bowls. And we're gonna put, let's see if I can fit several of them in there. There we go. It's not the most perfect flower arrangement in the world, but it's one of the best smelling. Next thing to do is to harvest some of this spinach, and you can harvest it pretty much at any time. And I'm just gonna pull out some of the bigger leaves and just kind of take my time. So what I'm harvesting is a smooth leaf spinach. It's called smooth leaf spinach. And this is savoyed. And the other kind I have, this isn't really ready, but I'll cut one off, is red kitten spinach. It will get really red as it ripens. Here we go. That should be enough for this week. I just want to pick a couple of these. So that should be good for one salad anyway. This is the next thing I'm going to harvest. Looks like it's ready to be cut. And that's how I did it. I just kind of lift it up. So I'm going to leave the other half for another time. Last thing. There's some flat leaf parsley. And my bok choy needs to be harvested. Okay, you're a little bit crooked, so I'm sorry you're a little crooked. I built this processing station a couple of years ago, and I have a sink in it, and then the sink drains and I have a watering can. And basically, I already sprayed these out with a hose, but it's just a nice way to be able to process these. Pak choy, give them a good wash. And then I could set them over there. There's some kind of animal chewing on these leaves. Let's see, these are pretty munched up, but I've never been able to find it. Sure, it's a cabbage worm or something like that. There is my pak choy harvest. We are out here at the community gardens. This is the gardens that my friend and I are having for the food pantry. So I will give you a little tour. We're out here today to plant beans and beets, and I think a few onions. So let's go look around. So this is our community garden plot. This is a double plot. There's my friend Dale there planting beets. Double plot, 20 by 40. And we decided we're going to put fabric down. And almost all this food is going to the food pantry. So I just finished planting beans and beets, and we planted onions. The next thing on my to-do list is to clean up all of this. Everything is just a mess. So we had a gust front come through here. They're calling it a pneumonia front. It went from like 70 degrees and now it's in the low 60s. And it's quite a change. But it's good temperature for doing some work, so I'm going to take care of this area here and see if I can get it cleaned up. There. That looks so much better. Instead of a million little helicopters all over the place. Here's something you cannot do in a regular garden. How cool is that? All I gotta do is shovel it up. So I'm gonna film one more thing. And if you see this, it didn't turn out ridiculous. But if you don't, you'll never know. So we'll see. I wanna put an arbor here. I've always wanted to put one. And I may regret it, but it's temporary. So let's see if it works. Here's what I bought to go over this trellis. I bought clematis, white one. This one is called Snow Queen. That's gonna go up there. And I bought this one, clematis Mrs. Chalmondale. So those are gonna go on one side. And then on the other side, I bought, this is a trumpet vine. Here's the thing. That's gonna go on the other side. So my hope is that they'll grow up and over this vine. They will get noon and afternoon sun here. So now I just have to dig here and then dig over here, put the clematis here, and then the trumpet vine over here, and then these I'm gonna put on the side by the trumpet vine. But that is a project for another day. I think that I am done for today. That was plenty of work. I've been out here since, oh, I don't know, 10 o'clock in the morning, something like that. Once I got home from the farmer's market and shopping and all that stuff. So I'll be able to work on this tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching this day in the life on a Saturday of trying to maintain the garden and have a harvest. If you like what you saw here, do me a favor and click on that subscribe button. And always remember, be it ever so humble, there's no place like home. Happy gardening, everybody. Bye-bye.